Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight Market Scenario by Saigal SeaTrade.
On November 15, the Asia-Pacific Panamax freight rates rised. The Asia-Pacific Supramax freight rates were moved up. The Pacific Capesize freight rates were hiked, whereas Atlantic markets slightly down. The Pacific Handysize freight rates fell.
Shri Sabarnand Sonowal interacts with women street vendors of Assam. The Union Minister of Port Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Shri Sabarnand Sonowal, hosted an interactive session with the women street vendors of Assam in Guwahati today. More than 75 women vendors, from tea stall owners to laddu and pitha makers to pan shop owners, had a fruitful interaction with Shri Sonowal and shared their experience and benefits derived out of the loan availed under the PM Swanidhi scheme. The PM Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi is a special microcredit facility for street vendors launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to provide affordable loans to street vendors with an aim to benefit over 50 lakh street vendors. Baltic Index hits a 3-week high buoyed by smaller vessels rate lift. The Baltic Exchange main sea freight index, tracking rates for ships carrying dry bulk commodities, extended gains to a 3-week peak on Wednesday, supported by higher rates in the smaller vessel segments, while the Capesize index mainly remained flat. The overall index, which factors in rates for Capesize, Panamax and Supramax shipping vessels, gained 26 points or 1.6% to 1,688. The Capesize index remained unchanged at 2,574. Before we move on to the rest of the news updates, I would like to inform you that the 10th India Tanker Shipping and Trade Summit is being organized on 9th of February 2024 in Mumbai, and the venue will have limited seating capacity. So we request you to reserve your seat as soon as possible. Registrations will be done on a first-come, first-served basis. New study launched highlighting the positive impacts of turning down the volume. A new study by the University of Southampton has been launched to assess the interrelationship between measures aimed at enhancing ship energy efficiency and underwater radiated noise emissions. The International Chamber of Shipping commissioned study highlights the significant synergy between the two. The maritime industry is moving forward with reducing greenhouse gas emissions in order to meet net zero emissions by or around 2050. The new study reviews the IMO's initiatives and strategies for decarbonizing the shipping industry and identifies the measures and tools available that can contribute to expediting the transition. By adopting certain energy efficiency strategies that also reduce underwater radiated noise, ship owners and the environment can co-benefit. Denmark could block tankers with Russian oil from reaching markets. Denmark will be tasked with inspecting and potentially blocking tankers carrying Russian oil through its waters under new European Union plans, the Financial Times reported on Wednesday, citing 3 unidentified sources. Russia sends about a third of its seaborne oil exports, or 1.5% of global supply, through the Danish Straits, so any attempt to halt those supplies would send oil prices higher and trigger a confrontation with Russia. The FT said that Denmark would target tankers carrying Russian oil that did not have Western insurance, a step that would hit Russian oil export income hard while snarling up the entire Russian oil production and refinery business. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you liked the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.